This message is for you and you alone, and God says you cannot ignore this, because it is not a coincidence that your eyes have fallen upon these words. Heaven says Archangel Michael is on his way to your home tonight, and he comes with a divine message that will not be repeated again. This is one time only, one divine hour where eternity bends into your life, where the doors of heaven are opened in your name, where angels whisper your destiny. Don't try to skip this, don't try to brush it aside, because your soul knows this is not just words, it is a living voice from God calling to you right now. God is saying, I am with you, I see your pain, I see your waiting, I see the nights you cried alone, I see the times you asked if I had forgotten you. I never forgot you. Tonight is proof that I am remembering you in front of heaven. You have been chosen to receive this. Not everyone hears this, not everyone is touched like this. Archangel Michael is stepping into your house tonight, not in some distant way, not in an invisible idea, but in a real presence that your spirit will feel. You may notice a shift in the air, a sudden peace that washes your chest, a warmth that presses on your back, a tingling in your hands, the feeling that someone greater has entered your space. This will be Michael, sent by God, to deliver a message that turns your destiny. This is urgent because heaven says if you ignore this moment, you will walk into delays, closed doors, and confusion. But if you embrace it, if you open your heart, your destiny will break open like a flood. God says, I know what they did to you. I know the betrayals you carried silently. I know how you were left behind, and how the enemy whispered that you are forgotten. But tonight, my warrior, my messenger, my angel of truth and fire, Michael, will stand in your house to cut those chains off you. He is not coming empty-handed. He comes with a sword of light to strike down every shadow clinging to you, every voice that told you that you are nothing, every curse that tried to keep your bloodline trapped. Michael comes as proof that you are chosen, that heaven has written your name in the book of breakthroughs, and this cannot be reversed. God is begging you, do not close your ears, do not walk away, do not dismiss this message. Archangel Michael will not come again in this way. One time only. He is coming with a divine key, and that key is for a locked door in your life. For too long, the enemy has held you outside of what belongs to you. For too long, blessings were delayed. For too long, promises were waiting in heaven. But tonight, that door will be opened. Michael is carrying the authority to deliver you into it. You will feel it when it happens. You may hear a whisper in the stillness. You may dream a dream that shocks you with its clarity. You may wake with tears on your face. This will be Michael's sign. God says, I am giving you a choice. Open your heart tonight and receive what I am sending, or let it pass you by. But know this, it is urgent. It is for you. It is not for tomorrow. It is not for next week. It is for this night. Don't test heaven by delaying. Don't let doubt rob you. This is your divine moment. The pain you carried is being noticed by heaven. The tears that no one saw were counted by angels. The questions you whispered into your pillow at night have been answered in God's throne room. Tonight Archangel Michael delivers the answer. The enemy wanted you to miss this. The enemy wanted you to scroll past, to laugh, to say, "This is not for me." But God says, don't harden your heart. I am serious with you now. I am crying out to you. I am begging you to listen. You have asked for a sign. This is your sign. You have prayed, God, if you hear me, show me. This is that moment. Do not mistake it. Heaven says this is once in a lifetime. When Michael comes, you will feel a weight lift, you will feel your chest breathe deeper, you will know something shifted. That is your confirmation. Don't tell anyone. Keep this between you and God. This is sacred. This is holy. This is not for the eyes of mockers or the ears of doubters. This is your private encounter. If you try to share it with the wrong people, they will laugh, and their unbelief will steal your seed. Protect it. Hold it. Tonight, Michael comes to you. God says, your season of waiting is over. Your season of struggle is ending. The thief has been caught. The curse is broken. The tears are being wiped. Tonight I open the floodgates, but you must believe, you must receive, you must not turn away. Heaven says this is urgent. Tonight only. If you receive it, you will see sudden changes, sudden messages, sudden news that proves heaven has moved. If you ignore it, you will keep waiting, and regret will haunt you. Don't let this slip away. God has chosen you, and this is your proof. God says, do not turn away now, because the is even heavier, even more urgent for your spirit. I am not just sending Michael to your home tonight with a message, I am sending him with a sword to separate you from the chains that have been holding you back for years. You think your struggle is normal, but I tell you, the delays, the disappointments, the betrayals, the endless circles, they were planted against you. They were not accidents. They were weapons formed by the enemy. But I, the Lord your God, tell you tonight, those weapons will not prosper, because Michael has been dispatched with authority to end them. This message is for you, and only for you. You are not reading by chance. The Spirit of God says, I chose your eyes to see this because I have chosen your soul for a shift. You wonder why your life felt heavier than others, why your path was harder, why blessings always seemed so close but still out of reach. It is because you are chosen. The enemy knew your calling and tried to destroy it early. But God says, I never allowed it. I never abandoned you. Every time you thought it was over, my hand lifted you. Tonight I will prove to you that I am still with you, that I never stopped watching. Archangel Michael comes into your house tonight not as a guest, but as heaven's commander. He comes with orders, he comes with light, he comes with fire. His feet do not touch a place unless God has written destiny there. If he is coming to you tonight, it is because heaven wrote your name in the scroll of breakthrough. It is because God himself said, this one is mine. This one has waited long enough. This one will not be forgotten anymore. Do you understand the seriousness? Don't play with this. Don't shrug it off. Don't let doubt steal it. God is begging you, believe this with the core of your heart, because I am speaking directly to you. You may feel tonight a stillness wrap your room, a silence that feels alive. That will be Michael standing watch over you. You may hear your name called in a voice you know is not earthly. That will be Michael delivering the word. You may feel a warmth spread in your chest, so strong you cannot deny it. That is the sword cutting your chains. Heaven says it will happen. Heaven says you will not miss it. But heaven warns, if you close your heart, if you scoff, if you scroll past and dismiss this, you will block it. God says, I have waited too long for this night to let you throw it away. You prayed for a sign, this is the sign. You asked if I hear you, this is the answer. You begged me to show myself. Tonight I am sending Michael so that you will never doubt again. Heaven says, don't tell anyone. Don't whisper this to friends. Don't expose it to doubters. This is for you. Keep it hidden like treasure. Protect it like a seed. Listen carefully, Archangel Michael is not coming just to comfort you. He is coming to deliver. He is coming to fight. He is coming to stand in your house as a warrior of light, and every dark spirit that tormented you will flee at his presence. The heaviness that lingered around your mind, the fear that wrapped around your chest, the nightmares that haunted your sleep, they will break tonight. This is urgent because once the chain is cut, your blessings will run toward you. That is why the enemy tried to stop you from seeing this, tried to distract you, tried to make you close this message. But God says, you cannot close what heaven is opening. You cannot deny what I am sending. You are too chosen to miss this now. This is why you felt strange lately, why your spirit sensed something was coming. You were restless, you were heavy, you couldn't explain it. That was your spirit preparing for Michael's arrival. Heaven never sends without warning. Your soul already knew. God says, I am shifting you into a season where promises will finally touch your hands. I am moving you from waiting into receiving. But first I must cut away the last ties of bondage, and that is why Michael is being sent. Tonight will be the night those ties are severed. Don't resist. Don't fear. Don't delay. This is a holy visitation. Heaven says you will never forget this night, because the atmosphere of your home will never be the same again. God says, I am not finished speaking to you yet. This message will continue to flow until your heart receives every drop of it. I will not let you go empty tonight, because I have sent my word ahead of you, and I have sent Michael with power to stand behind it. This night is sealed. This night is written in heaven. You will remember this night as the night your story turned. Heaven says, you have been walking through a wilderness season. You felt abandoned, you felt unseen, you felt like prayers rose but never returned. You questioned, why me, Lord? Why does my life look stuck while others move forward? Why do I labor and yet see so little fruit? God answers now, because the enemy surrounded you with walls of delay. He tried to bury your light under cycles of frustration. He tried to cover your crown with ashes. But I never left you, and tonight I am sending Michael to tear down those walls. This is urgent because Michael is not just coming to encourage you, he is coming to enforce a judgment. Every curse spoken against you, every lie told about you, every betrayal you endured in silence has reached heaven's court. Tonight the gavel falls. Heaven rules in your favor. Michael comes as the enforcer of that ruling. He comes to execute the judgment written by God's own hand. Those who mocked you will watch you rise. Those who abandoned you will see you restored. Those who cursed you will watch blessings flow to you like a flood. Don't mistake this for a small thing. Don't treat it like ordinary words. God says, if you receive this with trembling, with awe, with reverence, then the doors will fly open. But if you harden your heart, if you laugh, if you say, this is not for me, then you will delay yourself. The Spirit whispers, tonight, Michael places a mark upon your house. It is not visible to the eyes of flesh, but it is blazing in the Spirit. It says, this one belongs to God. This house is sealed. This destiny is untouchable. Demons that tried to enter will see the mark and flee. Curses that tried to linger will scatter. This is why heaven says you must not ignore this. It is urgent, it is one time, it is now. God says, you have carried wounds that others never saw. You have smiled while broken. You have given while empty. You have stood strong while your soul trembled. Tonight I will honor every hidden tear. Tonight Michael will speak to your spirit and say, you are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are chosen. You may feel tonight a presence so strong that your skin chills or your heart pounds. Don't fear. That is Michael, and the power of God that moves with him. Do not resist. Do not doubt. Say in your heart, Lord, I receive. That is enough to unlock it. Heaven says, the dreams that died in you are being resurrected. The blessings that were delayed are being released. The promises you thought were lost are being revived. Michael carries keys tonight. These are not physical keys, but spiritual ones, keys to unlock doors you thought were closed forever. The job, the home, the marriage, the healing, the provision, it is closer than you believe. Tonight, heaven pushes it into motion. Don't tell anyone. God insists, keep this between you and me. This is not for doubters, not for mockers, not for the careless. This is sacred. If you share it with those who will laugh, they will plant seeds of doubt, and that doubt will choke what I am planting in you tonight. Protect this moment. Hold it as treasure. And God says, mark my words, you will see a shift within days. You will see a sudden sign. You will hear sudden news. It will not be coincidence. It will be proof that Michael stood in your home and my word touched your life. Heaven cries, don't ignore this. Don't let this slip. This is your hour. This is your visitation. This is your miracle. If you skip it, you will regret it. If you receive it, your future will open wide. God says, now listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal is the reason Michael has been sent to you tonight. You have cried for blessings, you have asked for answers, you have begged for breakthrough. Tonight, heaven says your waiting is over, because Michael does not come empty-handed. He comes carrying gifts, carrying promises, carrying breakthroughs that were stored in heaven for your name alone. And I, the Lord your God, am commanding him to release them now. Heaven says, the first blessing Michael brings is freedom. Freedom from the chains that wrapped around your destiny. Freedom from the weight that sat on your chest for years. Freedom from the unseen forces that made life harder than it should have been. Michael comes with a sword of light, and that sword will cut every tie the enemy wrapped around you. The confusion that followed you will break. The delays that frustrated you will end. The endless circles that kept you stuck will shatter. Tonight, you are stepping into freedom, and nothing will chain you again. The second blessing is restoration. God says, the years that were stolen, the opportunities you lost, the relationships broken, the money drained, the doors that closed unfairly, all of it is being restored. What was stolen will return sevenfold. What was lost will reappear in unexpected ways. What was broken will be healed. Michael carries restoration in his wings, and tonight, it will pour into your life like rain. The third blessing is protection. Heaven says, I am sealing your home, I am sealing your family, I am sealing your path. Michael stands at your door tonight as a guardian, and no evil will pass. No curse will enter. No shadow will stay. He is the shield around you, and he will remain, because I have assigned him to guard what is mine, and you are mine. The fourth blessing is provision. God says, you have worried about money. You have wondered how you will make it, how you will survive, how you will provide. But tonight I say, provision is released. Unexpected opportunities will come. Financial blessings will arrive suddenly. Debts will lift. Favor will find you. Do not fear the lack, because I am the God of abundance, and tonight I am proving it to you. The fifth blessing is destiny activation. Heaven says, you thought you were ordinary, but I tell you, you are chosen. You have a calling, a purpose, a crown waiting. Michael comes to awaken it. He comes to stir the gifts inside you. He comes to remove the fog from your mind so you can see clearly who you are and why you were born. This is not the end of your story, this is the beginning. Tonight destiny starts moving in you. God says, you will know this is real because signs will follow. You will notice sudden shifts, sudden messages, sudden dreams, sudden encounters. Do not dismiss them. They will be proof that heaven touched your life. Do not explain them away as chance. They will be my fingerprints. Heaven warns, this is urgent. Do not doubt. Do not delay. Do not ignore. If you embrace this, blessings will flow. If you resist this, blessings will stall. It is your choice, and it is your moment. One time only. Tonight only. And God whispers now, do not tell this to anyone. Keep it sealed in your heart. If you share it with the wrong people, they will plant unbelief. Protect this treasure. It is holy. God says, Michael is standing at your threshold even now. Do you feel the shift in the air? Do you sense the stirring in your spirit? That is not your imagination, that is heaven moving for you. Receive it. Do not fight it. Say in your heart, Lord, I accept. That is enough to unlock everything. God says, now I must warn you, because love does not come without warning. I cannot give you promises without showing you the danger of ignoring them. You have cried for answers, you have cried for signs, and now I have sent Michael to your very house tonight. But know this, if you close your heart, if you shrug it off, if you treat this message lightly, the consequences will be heavy. Heaven says, the enemy has waited for this moment. He knows that tonight is your turning point, and if you miss it, he will try to deepen your chains. He will try to make your life feel more hopeless. He will try to blind you to opportunities. He will try to drain your joy and silence your prayers. God says, if you ignore this, you will feel the weight increase. You will feel doors that were about to open remain shut. You will feel disappointment multiply. It is not because I want to hurt you, but because when you turn away from my visitation, you give the enemy ground. God is begging you, do not let this slip. Do not let the enemy laugh tonight. Do not hand him the victory. Do not walk away when heaven itself has stepped into your house. The Spirit says, if you resist, your blessings will be delayed again. Your waiting will stretch longer. Your heart will grow weary, and you will wonder why nothing changes. But if you receive it, the delay ends here. The circle breaks tonight. The blessing flows now. This is urgent. This is one time only. Heaven is serious with you. Don't treat it as a passing word. Don't say, maybe later. Don't think you can put this aside and pick it up again. God says, if you leave this, you will miss it. If you reject this, you will close the door I have opened. And once it closes, Michael will not return in this way. Don't test heaven. Don't doubt this voice. Don't scroll past. God says, I am speaking to you directly. This is not for everyone. This is for you. I am warning you because I love you. I am warning you because I don't want you to lose what I have sent. Heaven cries out, don't tell anyone. Don't whisper this to doubters. Don't expose it to mockers. This is your sacred moment. Protect it. Hide it like treasure. Seal it in your heart. This is holy, and if you let the wrong voices laugh at it, you will weaken its power. You will feel tonight the pull of two forces, the pull of doubt and the pull of faith. The enemy will whisper, "It's nothing. It's not for you." But God will whisper, "It is everything. It is exactly for you." You must choose which voice to believe. Your future depends on it. God says, "Don't test me in this. Receive it, and watch what I will do. Deny it, and watch how the night grows heavy. I am offering you life, breakthrough, freedom, blessing. Don't choose delay. Don't choose regret." This message is urgent, and it is sealed in heaven. The warning is not to scare you, but to save you. God says, "I am begging you, child, don't let this slip through your fingers. I have sent Michael for you. Do not reject him.